Welcome, dear friends. We talk about today a spiritual journey and what is the meaning of life. We all are tiny soul as a human, and we belong to Supreme Soul. So in life, we continue the path or our devotion. In some point, we goes back to that source from where our soul came from. There are three things. One is our physical body. Second is our spirit, our spiritual body, which is transparent. And third is our soul. Our physical body, with time, when we get old or anybody get old, then that physical body somehow disappears when we are completely old, like 90, 100, whatever, and it is stopped to work. But that is spiritual spirit, that spiritual body, always remain, always. It just take one birth to another birth, and it continue in same way. The third is our soul, which is just a light, or we can say a little spark of supreme soul. Our physical body, mind, think, we understand matter, things. Our spiritual body as a spirit almost act same way, but mostly active when we are sleeping or we are in dreams, astral traveling, going in one place to another in dream. That time, spiritual body as a spirit that works. So, as a human, our life is like between spirit body and between physical body, both together. And we cannot realize our soul. There is no time for that. If we ask ourselves who we exactly are, not the body, think if for 30 seconds any of us close our eyes for 30 seconds, we cannot see ourselves. So meaning this physical body is illusion. It doesn't exist. It exists when the flesh eyes are open and we can see and feel our body. But if we close our eyes for 30 seconds, it doesn't exist. So meaning is it is a physical body is physical illusion. We support our flesh eyes. So when we close our eyes, who we are. When we close eyes, there is just dark, nothing. Why the saint becomes saint, leave everything behind, like family, whatever, they leave and they just go for meditation and become saint. Why? Because they understand that truth. There is darkness. To find their soul, they become saint. Then they close eyes, they see the dark. In that dark, inside of them, they find the soul, which is shining. There is full of joy, content, satisfaction, and no desire. And that is like everybody can practice to experience own soul, which is light, which is satisfaction, which is peace. But in closed eyes, there is just dark. To find that soul will take many, many years. As many saints spent there many, many years to understand their soul. To see it, it can take more years, many, many years. Then there are the way we can practice that. And that way I told is like simply to meditate every day or simply close eyes and find in that darkness where is your soul hiding inside the body, in this physical body. Some point you might find it and you feel happy and content when you realize you are not that physical body but you are that soul. Where is peace, where is joy, where is content. And when you realize you are soul, then definitely you belong to supreme soul, to that high consciousness we call almighty or god. But it take time till we are just involved with our physical mind and with our physical spirit. How we can know that thing? But by practice, in some point we can realize, oh, we are soul, not just physical body. Who created the illusion in physical life as a physical reality? Who? Our flesh eyes, what we see, we think it is, it exists. It exists in some diagram in physical way as physics. When we hear something, when we taste something, when we smell something, meaning these senses gives that reality, things exist in around us. So life is to experience all these senses like touch, like we hear something, we see, we smell, we eat food. But all these are physical activity. For inner soul, for inner self, need a knowledge of soul. And then we can realize we are a tiny and shiny soul, full of bliss, joy, content, and peace. The peace starts from inside, from our soul, doesn't start from outside, what we see or hear, but it starts from inside. So we have to gain that peace through our inner soul. Then outside could be harmony and satisfaction. Often we think about our desire, Our each desire gives us boost to continue each day with more enthusiastic way. So somehow desire are not bad. To have good desire are good. The only thing is awareness of knowledge about soul, about spiritual body, about physical body. That matter. And that helps. Understanding helps. Knowledge helps. So dear friend, if we for a while, for just for few minutes, we think about ourselves, not about religion, not about any other thing, but just for ourselves, who we exactly are, this physical body or this physical mind or this community or some religion, who we exactly are. Dear friends, we are soul. We are tiny and shiny soul. Those comes from supreme soul. Without any religion, without any community. So we all have to. experience that thing. We are tiny, tiny soul who all belong to that Almighty Source. When we realize that, we will see the religion left long behind, community left long behind, and we are walking as a soul with truth in this physical body, in this physical spirit, and we have that awareness. We all are tiny, tiny soul. Those belong to God, Almighty God, or Supreme Soul. When we understand that thing, when we gain that knowledge, there will be harmony all over and peace. Everybody will respect everybody. And that understanding will come in every person beyond religion, beyond any community. Community and religion cannot bring the understanding. If they could till now. So, dear friend, so it is time for everybody to understand we are tiny and shiny soul experiencing life in this physical body, in this spiritual body, and life is given by God to enjoy it. We have these senses: eyes, ear, nose, mouth, the flesh, the body, meaning to touch, to smell, to eat food, to hear. So all these are instruments for that body, and to use them right way, it's up to every person. So this way, if we have knowledge, we will be not distracted by illusion, by religion or community stuff. We will understand one truth which need for all humanity, that we all are tiny, tiny and shiny, shiny souls. Those belong to Supreme Soul. And that is amazing big truth to recognize. So, dear friend, this was it. And you can check me in Facebook or Twitter. You can subscribe my channel. You can hear my all videos. They have a lot of knowledge. And you can check me if you like to have reading about relationship, if you like to have reading about career, if you want healing, heal in seconds, till anybody get 100% fine right away at this moment. And you can experience all that. You can join me in free chat, but you have to register. Registration is free. The site name is www.sri-balajee-psychic.com. I will post the link under my video, and the time is 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. Swiss time every day available. So, dear friend, you can check that site. You can register there as a member. It is free to register. In free chat, I can heal you as you wish for free. And if you would like to have reading, then you can buy credit as well. So you can join me in that site whenever you need healing or any advice.